The red mangrove, Rhizophora mangle, is a species of mangrove tree that can be found in coastal areas of the tropics and subtropics. Mangroves line about 2/3 of the coastline in tropical areas of the world.
Mangrove forests are unique because they can tolerate low oxygen, high temperature, high salinity, and have the ability to live in salt water and brackish water.
Mangrove trees can improve water quality by filtering and removing excess nutrients from the water such as nitrogen and phosphorus, as well as remove heavy metals and pollutants. This allows seagrass to grow better.
Mangrove seeds, called propagules, fall into the water and float until they reach sediment that they can attach to and begin growing. Once the propagule identifies that it is close to land, the propagule starts to grow roots into the sediment until it successfully anchors.
Mangrove forests help to prevent erosion and protect against hurricanes, winds, and waves.
Mangroves also provide a nursery for juvenile fish and other marine organisms such as oysters, crabs, and shrimp. Small fish can hide from predators in the thick tangle of prop roots. Mangroves are an important food source for small organisms. Crabs and other invertebrates eat mangrove leaves after they fall and decompose.
Mangroves also provide important habitat for birds. Herons, brown pelicans, and spoonbills all make their nests in the upper branches of the mangrove trees. Barnacles and oysters will attach themselves to mangrove prop roots when there isn't adequate substrate for them to land on.
The current population of mangroves has changed in recent years.
Coastal development, pollution, and other human impact has threatened mangrove species around the world. Mangrove habitat has decreased by 35% throughout the world within the past 2 decades. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency designated the Indian River Lagoon as an estuary of national significance. The Brevard Zoo in Melbourne, Florida has an adopted mangrove program, which allows residents to participate in mangrove restoration. The zoo provides participants with a mangrove propagule, and the participants grow the mangrove for a few months up to a few years. After the mangroves have matured, the adopters return the mangroves to the Brevard Zoo, and the Florida Department of Environmental Protection plant the mangroves in the Indian River Lagoon. In addition to planting mangroves, Brevard Zoo also helps to replenish oyster reefs in the Indian River Lagoon through an oyster restoration project. Oysters can filter 50 gallons of water a day. They are capable of removing algae, bacteria, and harmful nutrients. These 2 projects are a part of an effort to restore the Indian River Lagoon.
If you would like to be involved in helping the Indian River Lagoon or with any of our conservation programs, you can go to the Brevard Zoo website, www.brevardzoo.org. And there you can find all of the different programs that benefit the lagoon and other species and animals worldwide. And you can sign up for different workshops on the website.